Welcome back to another episode of KJC Outdoors. My name is Kyle, guys, and this is the Great Outdoors. So as you guys can see, we're at the creek today. A couple days ago, I think it was like 3 days ago on Thursday, trout fishing season opened, and here we are, first time of the season coming out, and I'm very excited to get out here and hopefully try to catch a trout. Not a professional at this, guys, but I'm actually surprised because we're at this local stream, and local to the area, very popular in the area, and it's not flowing as fast as it is in parts upstream and downstream. I just drove around and checked it out, and this is flowing perfectly here. So we're just throwing around that spoon I showed you guys in the last video. Has that nice long trailer hook on it, so if it's a finicky bite, my thought process going in, if they go to swipe at it and almost miss it, they're going to get that hook, unlike the little trebles on the end. I even throw in a little pumpkin grub soft plastic bait on the end, and hopefully that's more of a profile for these trouts' eyes and catches their eyes. But we're just going to cast around, no promises. First time out on the creek of this year for trout. We did try some walleye last month, so I'm very excited you guys come along with me, and we'll see if we can get anything. The action that has going through the water is unbelievable. I'm in love with it. Unbelievable. Trying to let it sink there for a second. I just don't want to get snagged in the bottom. Again, I can't say this enough. I'm not a professional. I know trout fishing. That's a snag right there. Was I just telling you how much I like that lure? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. She gone. Well, that ain't off to a hot start at all, folks. There goes a lure that was pretty damn good action lure there, but we just switched up to the Phoebe, and we're gonna throw that around. See how many lures we're gonna lose today. Sort of kind of made it. Just had to come down this thick stuff. There's a whole bunch of thorns there. That was not fun. But we came down. We could follow this deer trail right here. Now we just gotta cross this little outlet off the creek. Actually, it's an inlet, and we'll have one opening. And we might have to go head back up into the pucker brush here and go for gold. But that's what we all come out here for. This is adventuring at its best. Because I want to be right over there, so really if I just peek back up in this little brush here, should be all right. But might as well fish this. Right now we were just way over there. There's supposed to be stocking stuff. I think it's the second week in April, so this should be getting stocked. There's a pond up here around the area that should be getting stocked, I think the second week in April. There might be one spot, it's probably about an hour and a half away, that has been stocked, but I don't know. I just was on the website last night. I can't quite remember, but this should be getting stocked next week, and same with the little basswood pond that we have around here. It's on a little campground. They usually stock that too, so things should be getting stocked here very shortly. Onward we go through the pucker brush. What's the best plan of attack here? Probably straight up here. Probably straight up here. Thick. Only problem is trying to get your pole not tangled and everything and fray your line. So when you do get that one bite of the day, you don't lose it. It's amazing how these deer can just maneuver through this stuff. Down to her. But Kyle, why don't you have your waders? Because I'm fat and they don't fit, alright? Alright, y'all. Trying to be quiet because we're here by the creek. But we just got here. Have a night crawler rigged up on just a worm hook. 3 little sinkers up top, and just using night crawlers today. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. On this farmer's land, we're gonna walk it down, fish some of these low pockets, you never know. Fish some high current pockets, see what happens. So y'all stay tuned, hopefully catch one. And I'm gonna fish a little cover as well, like these logs. I'm gonna throw it in here for a little bit. You never know. The goal is to get this right in front of their face because they're not really moving too good yet. A whole bunch of buddies went out the other day, told me the bite was finicky, and they were even using flies, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna walk this as far as I can walk it down, probably fish it back and see what we can make happen. That's all we can do at this point. Another little tip I would say, just try to stay as quiet and as far away from the creek as you're walking down as possible, especially if you're going to cast upstream. Just for the fact that these fish are super finicky, especially this time of year. So definitely just keep an eye out for that. Again, I'm not no pro trout fisherman at all. That might be a whole bunch right there. I don't know what kind of fish they were, but there was just a whole school of them. Might be whitefish. I saw a whole school of something. I don't know what it was though. Keep moving. Well, I'm a pretty humbling guy, and I figured if I cannot catch a damn trout, we're gonna come here to a spot you guys have seen on the channel before, and we're going to at least try to catch a bass. Water's super high like last year. This is where I caught my first bass through the open water last year. Again, water's super high, pole's usually not in the ground, same speech as last year, but the only difference is we're using trout gear, and we're gonna try to catch a fish. Trout gear such as spinning rod, I guess, you know, regular worm hook and weights is kind of bass gear as well, but we might switch up to a spinner if we can't catch anything on this. I just need a fish. That's all I need to do. I just need a fish in my life to catch, and hopefully it happens. If it doesn't, I got 26 minutes left on this GoPro chip for you guys, and I was gonna give up. I got home, but you guys deserve better, so we're gonna do something good here. Either try to or attempt to is the goal. I was gonna stop and get the bass gear, but I figured to make it more challenging, do it this way. Probably won't even catch a dang. As I say that, as soon as I say something like that, that did not feel like no bluegill. Something hit it the first time, 100%. No, not yet. No? Not yet. I was out on the creeks and everything. I can't catch shit. You been out?
What's that?
You been out? Yeah. He's like, I'm too busy working.
Probably next month I'll put the boat in the water.
Where do you fish?
Actually, I'm going Friday up to
Yeah.
brown fishing.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
we're chartering a boat. We're gonna go out.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
So that should be fun.
Hell yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, man. There we go. Little guy. Right where that other one was biting. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, there you go. There's one way to release you. You did it to yourself. Hold on. So all this pond usually has is little bass like this. It's a little largemouth there, but first one of the 2021 season though, guys. That's awesome. Just coming on a worm and some sinkers. That's it. Just bouncing off the bottom as you guys just saw. Hell yeah. First one, y'all. Give him a little release here. Geese are flying over, owls are going off. First largemouth through the dang open water. Can't be any upset about that. He's moved up really shallow, really quick. That's just really strange to me. And of course, here in upstate New York, as of right now, and all in New York, bass season's not open at all. So from now until I think the third Saturday in June, it is closed, catch and release only. Obviously that one wasn't even big enough to keep. Figured I'd just throw that in there for everyone to know. Yes, you can go out fishing and target them, you just cannot keep them. It is trout fishing, but figured I'd come back to my roots here and paid off, so that's good. That works out good. Had a good buddy I know from work just stopped. I guess he brought the good luck to us. Ain't nothing to be super proud of, but it's the first one through the open water of the year, 2021. First little bass, largemouth, baby. Just using 2 sinkers on top of a little worm hook or something with a little piece of night crawler on there. And that time I was just bouncing off the bottom like this, and he happened to pick it up again. There's another one. Whole bunch of little guys in here. They're all up shallow. All up shallow. Easy, buddy. Easy. Number 2. It's even smaller yet. All up under that little weed there, under that electric pole. Coming out of that little weed hole, but number 2, they're actually not as cold as I thought they'd be. We had a warm day Saturday, so that kind of paid off, but there you go, buddy. Keep bouncing that off there. Might as well. There's a whole pocket full of them. Might as well catch as many as we can. Hey, we've only been here about 10, 15. Came back to roots. Like I said, I suck at creek fishing. I can come here to this spot or any spot and usually catch some bass. So going back to the roots, what I grew up doing, definitely learning how to creek fish. A whole bunch of my buddies have been doing that all their life, and not so much the bass fishing. They've been doing both, so they know a lot more than me about the whole trout fishing aspect. But coming to bass fishing, that's where I really know a lot of my knowledge. But I definitely want to switch it up and definitely get out a whole bunch of different species for you guys this year, because it's just boring to see one species caught on one channel, and I understand that coming from even the creator standpoint. I understand that'd get boring, and I'm looking at it as a viewer standpoint, like what you guys are watching. So creek fishing right to freaking little pond fishing here, and we hooked up, so that's all that really matters at this point. We're gonna get back on the creeks, far from done with that, and turkey season's right around the corner also, so we're gonna have more hunting on the channel. That might, ooh, that could have been a better one. No, just kidding, it was weeds. Might have been weeds. Yeah, it might have been a fish, I don't know. So definitely bucket list for me. Again, not a pro, just someone that likes to get outside and spread positivity on the outdoors and Mother Nature, and just get outside and enjoy it. There we go. A little bit of a better one. A little bit of a better one. Easy, Bubba. Here to spread positivity, y'all. Not even positivity more, just get outside and get in the outdoors. Catch fish like this. Nothing huge, but a lot better than the first 2. And if I can advocate any kid to, get outside and enjoy the great outdoors, Mother Nature has to offer for you guys. This is my whole point of this channel, and just to get more people out in the woods hunting and just more outdoorsmen. But I'm gonna let this guy go right here. It's been fun. It's been fun, buddy. Thanks for biting, and go tell your mom to go bite, because we need a little bit bigger. A little bit better. Maybe just shy of a pound, maybe a pound there. Literally all coming from the same spot, or the same general area, I should say, not the same exact spot. Well, I hope you guys understand that, like with this channel and everything going on, I'm gonna give you my techniques, how I fish. We all fish differently. Obviously, there's always gonna be different techniques, or, why the heck would we all even go out and try to fish if it's just one technique? Everyone has their own strategies. That's what I'm trying to share to you. And of course, I want to encourage young anglers and people such alike to get outside and enjoy the outdoors. It's a beautiful thing. Hiking, shed hunting, turkey hunting, anything, guys, from fishing to turkey hunting, or just getting outside on a walk with the family. Just being outside is very, it's something I really wanted to spread, and when I started this is definitely what I wanted to do, and spread a good message and spread positivity through YouTube to my viewers here. So try to just get outside and enjoy it. You never know when it's going to be the last time you get to go outside with family and everything, so just go outside and enjoy it. Definitely highly suggest trying fishing, hunting if you guys haven't already. The hunting population has gone down dramatically. If I could just inspire people to get outside and enjoy and almost just catch a fish there as I talk to you guys, then that's definitely something I want to do, and that's the whole point of starting this channel. There we go. That might be a good one. Probably about the same. Just about, a little bit smaller than the last one. Little bit smaller than the last one. There we go. Number 4 on that same little piece of worm, guys. That's what we get outside for right here. That's what we get out for. Nothing giant. Looks like he has a little cut there on his tail. Actually, he's been dinged up pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you guys can, but all right, buddy. It's been fun. Again, go tell your grandma or grandpa or your mom and dad to come bite. We'll take a little 4-pounder right now and see ya. He hit the cast before I caught him there, so I figured if I threw it back out there, he was gonna hit again. These guys are hungry, little guys. There's another one. Little guy. Little guy. Healthy guy too. Healthy little guy. Easy, it's right next to your eyeball. Right next. Smallest one of the day, folks. I figured I'd run this one over for you guys to see. Head camera died, so I don't know how much longer we're gonna fish, but that's probably actually one of the biggest ones of the day. And they're all kind of bit up and chewed up on top there, as you guys can see. Huh. Number 6, y'all. You gotta go. That way. Good. Alright, y'all, it's been fun. We started this video out, of course, creek fishing a few days ago, creek fishing today, not be able to catch crap. So I decided to eventually come up to this little pond you guys have seen on the channel a couple times and throw just a worm and a weight and a hook out there and just jig it off the bottom as you guys were just seeing there in the video. Caught six or seven bass there within under half an hour. So that turned out well. I just need to fish. I just need to feel fish and get one through the open water, where that would be a trout or a bass, and just turned out to be a bass. That's all that happened. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave comments down below, guys. Let me know what I'm doing wrong in the trout fishing season. I just seem like I never can catch a dang trout. And I'm gonna be going with a whole bunch of buddies that that they know what they're doing, but they're gonna take me out. And like Justin did last year, but it's just tough. I don't know. Like I said, it's definitely a finicky bite, a finicky sport, especially this time of year. It might get better later on in the season. We're gonna try to do some of that very soon with them. I'm gonna still try by myself. I want to catch one. And it's a bucket list for me. Got the 6 bass, guys, and that's all we could really ask for. Like I said, just wanted to get one fish through the open water, and then we ended up catching 6. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, hit the subscribe button. I love you. See you on the next one.